பாத்துக்கிட்டீங்களா? மீடியா சவுண்ட கூப்பிடுங்க. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to my tuition academy. Today we are going to discuss about the structure. Structure means it's not only about the structure in the paper. We are going to discuss about the paper structure, how the questions are going to be in the paper, and also what are the types of questions that we are going to discuss, and how the each and every sections of science is important in doing a exam paper. So when you are getting a paper, it means if you take a past paper, book, there are three main types of questions you have to face. The first type is chemistry, the second one is physics, and the third one is biology. So you have to face these three types of questions. So if you don't know about what are these sections, usually you don't have that kind of informations in your textbook. You have only the name of the units and the contents. But you should understand you have three major types of questions: chemistry, physics, and biology. So you should develop the knowledge about these type of questions. For example, if you take the biology questions, biology means it talks about what. And if you take the chemistry, then what are the units you have to study under this chemistry. If you take about physics, what are the units that you have to cover under this physics. So like this, you have to understand all these three kind of major sections in science. So sometime if your brothers or sisters are in A levels, only they talk about these kind of words. But here in O level also, you have to understand what is chemistry and what is physics and what is biology, because we have to divide all your questions regarding these three major components, major topics. So all the paper, if you take the complete paper, it contains all these three major sections. Okay, no? So first of all, you should understand what is chemistry related with science. If you take the science subject, what is chemistry? If you take the physics, what is physics? Where we have to study physics in our science textbook in grade 10 and 11. Where we have to study biology. What are the biological units? What are the units are having the knowledge of biology? So like this, you have to gain all the informations under these three main topics. If you don't know about these three main topics, it's very difficult for an introduction. So here we are going to analyze all the complete papers. If you take the MCQ, we have 40 MCQ and 4 structures, and we have 5 essay. So the MCQ and structures are compulsory. You can't take any choices. So you have to do all the questions in MCQ and structure. But if you take the essay, you have major 5 questions, but you have to choose only 3 out of these 5. Okay, no? So this is all you are able to understand about the paper. Because if you are a grade 11 child, you may face grade 10 first term, second term, third term, and now first term, second term. Altogether it's 5 terms, no, 5 papers. But from that knowledge, you easily gain what are the questions, how many questions, what are the types of questions. You'll get that kind of knowledge. But here we are going to analyze how the entire paper is going to be. If you take a past paper, especially the past paper, how they will design, how they design the past paper. So here we are going to discuss all the major components inside a past paper. It means the breaking down of past paper. We are going to break down all the each and every single element in the past paper under these three major topics. Okay, now, so here first of all, if you take these question types and the structural types, for example, see here I said no, chemistry, physics, biology. If you take your 40 MCQ, there are 12 or 13, maximum 12 to 13. So approximately we can take 12. 12 questions are related to chemistry questions. So if you don't know what is chemistry and what are the units related to chemistry, you can't easily find out these 12 questions. So if you want to find out these 12 questions, you should understand what are the units related with the chemistry. Like that, for the biology units, you will get 13 questions. For physics units, you will get another 13 to 14 questions. Most of the papers are having 13 or 14. But here, after that, if you add them together, you will get 38, I think. You will get 38 questions, around 38 questions. The 2 or 3 questions, some papers 4 questions. It's up to the paper standard. You will get an extra question, extra 2 questions. It's related with, sometimes we can say it's related with chemistry, sometimes we can say it is related with biology. So it is, we can't say it's a chemistry and biology. If you put that question also, you will get 13, 14, or sometimes you will get 14, here 14, 13. Like that you will get the questions. But we can't say it is a chemistry or biology question. We take that one as a extra questions. Okay, when we are doing the past paper, we'll get to know what are the extra questions that similar to chemistry and biology. They are related to chemistry and biology, but we can't take these questions, these extra questions under these two categories. Okay, so for that only, I'm telling you, you should understand what are the units related with the biology, chemistry, and physics. So this is the basic thing. This is the basic thing you should understand about the paper. So this is the basic thing. First and the foremost thing, we have to discuss what are the units under chemistry and physics and biology. Okay, if we have that clarity only, we can move forward to the paper. So it's a first thing. Okay, no. So definitely when you are breaking all the questions, you will definitely understand about this. Okay, so let's go to the paper.